Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 4 potential altcoins to buy for the next week. As we've seen, the whole crypto market has dipped on down. In the past 24 hours, it is down about 4.28%, and this is giving us great buying opportunities. Now, this does not mean that we're going to go ahead and buy these coins right away. This is just meaning that we're looking at these coins for potentially getting in on a good opportunity once the crypto market continues to consolidate and see a trend on higher. Now, we have seen Bitcoin bounce off of that 30,000, 32,000 area as a support that we've seen, and it bounced on back. So as long as we don't fall below that 30,000 area, we're okay for now. But that's something we're going to have to keep an eye out on for the next few weeks. And also, we're going to be looking at Ethereum and some of these other coins that are, staying up with the market. Now, we have recovered a little bit from the, pullback that we saw Sunday morning. Everything has kind of pulled back, back a little bit. Some of these coins are actually even green, as we see here. Stellar Lumens is up 8.33% in the past 24 hours. Meanwhile, the other coins are all down about 10% or so. So what we're going to be doing is obviously covering the 4 altcoins first. Then we're going to be going over some of the crypto news that came out this week. And then we will take a look at these large cap coins, guys. So obviously, as we get into this first crypto, it's going to be Nano. So ticker symbol is Nano for it as well. This one is trading at $5.77 right now. It's down about 14% in the past 24 hours. Now, we did hit lows down here of about $4.70 at one point on Sunday. Market cap for this coin is only $769 million. This coin has a lot of potential for the future to grow, as it is one of the green coins that we've discussed in the past. So it does have a lot of potential. It's trading under $1 billion right now. So this coin could easily, do a 10, 20, 30, or 40x in the future, as long as it had all the right requirements for everybody, looking into it. Now, in the past week, this one is down about almost 45% or so. We had highs up here of about $11.50 at one point, and we bounced off down here at around the $4.50 level or so. So in the past month, this one's only down about 29%, so still doing okay. And then on the 1 year chart, obviously this coin is up about 551%. So the coin was trading at around 0.8922 just a year ago, and now we're over $5.77 or so, with highs up here of over $12, $13 or so, even $17.49 at one point. So this coin is a decent coin that we're going to be looking forward to in the future to see what kind of gains we can make as the crypto market continues to roar higher. Now, a lot of people are saying we're in a bear market right now as everything is crashing on down, but these coins have only begun to go back down. In the crypto space, this is a normal pullback. This is nothing crazy. If you guys actually take a look in 2020, we had a couple of huge drops in the crypto space. I believe there was at least 5 of them in 2020, and so far in 2021, we've only seen like 2 or 3 flash crash situations in the crypto space. And right after those flash crashes, the crypto market pretty much just boomed on higher and higher. So maybe this is just a little bit of a pullback, and going into the rest of summer, we'll continue to boom on higher and make new all-time highs on these coins. Now, obviously, guys, if you guys made it this far into the video, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 300 plus likes on this video. Tap that like button. I know you guys can do it. It helps the channel grow. Subscribe to the channel. We just hit 35,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for that. As always, leave a comment below. What are you doing right now in the crypto market? Are you buying, selling, or holding? And as always, if you want to sign up for Webull, get your 2 free stocks valued at up to $1,800. Links are going to be in the description for that. Join our Patreon for exclusive content, exclusive, call outs on penny stocks, regular stocks, and even the crypto market. And also, guys, if you want to join our YouTube membership, links are going to be in the description for that as well. Now, the second coin is going to be the one we actually discussed that was up actually for today, and that is going to be Stellar Lumens, XLM. So obviously this one is up 8.33%, hit lows down here of about 0.2743, which is very low, and then we see this huge pop here from this 30 cents area or so all the way up to about 40 cents, 43 cents at one point. Now, for those of you who don't know, Stellar Lumens is a token cryptocurrency for Stellar, and a blockchain protocol for payment systems. Stellar is trying to work with a number of central banks, including working relationship with the Central Bank of Ukraine. Now, a number of projects were announced with the Deloitte and IBM in 2016 and 2017. Now, one difference between Bitcoin and Stellar is that XLM cannot be mined, so there's no proof of work algorithm that has to be solved in order for somebody to get XLM and be rewarded. Now, there's about a total right now of about 50 billion lumens. 20 million have been sold into the market, while the Stellar Development Foundation holds the rest of them, and the market cap currently is around 9.7 billion. So plenty of room for this coin to continue to grow. In the past 24 hours, we've traded, the volume right here is about 2.6 billion, and then the circulating supply 23.1 billion coins. In the past week, this one is down 42%. Obviously, it is down from the highs up here, as high as of about 70 cents or so at one point. Now, in the 1 month chart, down about 8%, so it's not too bad actually. And then on the 1 year chart, up over 544%, guys. This coin was trading at 0.0640. It's pretty much like the Dogecoin situation. Now, with this pullback here that we're trading around the 40 cents area, we're pretty much trading, at the beginning of April level prices. So the only thing that's happened right now in the crypto space is most of these coins, not all of them, but most of these coins lost about 1 month's worth of gains. So it's pretty much you rewinded back in time, and you went back in time a month ago, and you're pretty much getting back in on those prices that they were at a month ago. Now, if you were buying this coin, at a high price up here of 50, 60 cents, why would you not be buying at 41 cents? This is something I keep on saying to any of the crypto believers that believe for long-term holds and they believe in the coins that are continue to grow. Then why wouldn't you buy right now at a discount price when it was already, 60 cents, even 70 cents at one point, if you believe into it so much. So this is a, Black Friday sale. This is a huge sale, blowout sale, guys. And, a lot of people are going to be taking, a lot of advantages of this and taking more coins and buying more coins right now and, storing up and diamond handsing these coins because they're going to continue to go higher in the years to come. Crypto is just beginning right now. It's not even accepted worldwide right now. People are still skeptical. Crypto has a long way to go before it's going to be accepted by everybody. And that's what makes me believe that these cryptos are going to be higher in the next 5 years or so. Just like we saw in the last crypto bull run, these cryptos exploded, pulled back down, and then exploded again, and it's going to continue to happen until we hit, a consolidation period where these coins finally stabilize and we see the actual, value of them. The third coin is going to be another green, alternative coin. It's going to be EOS. So EOS is currently trading at $4.38, down about 13% on the day. Hit lows down here of about $3.58 or so, with highs of over $5.17 or so. Now, the market cap on this coin is around 4.2 billion. Volume in the past 24 hours is around 3.6 billion coins, with the circulating supply under 1 billion coins. Now, on the 1 week chart, this one's down over 56%. Hitting highs of about $10 or so at one point here. Now, in the past month, this coin is down about 21%, so not as bad as you guys think. And then on the 1 year chart, up about 75%. So compared to some of the other coins, obviously, yeah, 75%, it's a little bit low. But if you compare that to the stock market, 75% is huge because the stock market only gains about 8 to 10% average per year. So 75% is about what, 7 years worth of gains, 7 to 10 years worth of gains that this coin earned in 1 year. Now, obviously, once again, we wiped out about a month worth of gains as now we're back to April prices. So huge jump on higher, then pull back down. So this could be a great buying opportunity for the future once again, but that's something for you to research as I'm not a financial advisor, obviously. This is all for educational purposes. So before investing, do your own research, do your own due diligence, and speak to your financial advisor, guys. And then the fourth coin is going to be Binance Coin, BNB. So Binance is down about 10.5%, currently trading at $268 right now. Hit lows down here of about 213 with highs of over 300 at one point on Saturday, as we see right here on our sheet. Now, this one has a market cap of around 41.2 billion. This is one of the bigger coins, mid-cap coin right there. Volume in the past 24 hours around 5.6 billion with a circulating supply at around 153.4 million coins. Now, in the past week, this one is down over 52%, guys. This coin was trading at around $534, and now we saw lows at almost $200 or so. Now, on the 1 month chart, down about 50% almost again. And then on the 1 year chart, this coin's up over 1,500%. It was trading at $17.74 or so a year ago, and now it's at $268. Once again, we lost about a month's worth of gains right there. We're back to the prices that we were at right at the end of March, beginning of April, with those huge highs right there. So something that we did see is in April, a lot of people got into crypto, space, and a lot of people bought a lot of crypto in April, and some of them got stuck bag holding now at the top. Meanwhile, we had this huge run in April that some people are, just letting it go over their head. Most of these coins went up hundreds of percent in the past month or so, and that's insane. That's not healthy. I mean, you have to have a pullback after a massive run like that. The coin can go up 10-20% per month, but then you see it go up 100, 200, 300% in a matter of a few weeks. As everybody started to jump in on the crypto space, we had the whole SNL Elon Musk situation, the Dogecoin situation, where Dogecoin continued to pump on higher and higher. A lot of money, a lot of eyes were coming into the crypto space. A lot of people were buying up all these coins, and then the whales were just waiting for that right, time to dump all of their coins on us at the right perfect time. They took profits while a lot of these people got stuck bag holding, especially your average Joe that saw, on Facebook, that your friend was buying Dogecoin, your friend was buying this or that, some other, hype coin like Shiba Inu or some other coin that we saw in this market space. So obviously a lot of people got in late. And once you see your average Joe on Facebook getting into the crypto space, that is when you should be taking profits, because they're late to the party. If they're getting in, that means they're already late to the party. The party's already gone, and they came in after it was shut down. Obviously, right now we're going to look at some of the news. So Bitcoin price tumbles 50% from its peak, and Mark Cuban calls the crypto crash the great unwind. So let's take a look at what's going on, guys. So prices on Sunday afternoon were in a free fall, with the number one crypto spiraling down more than 50% from a peak in around the middle of April. Now, as we see down here, Bitcoin continued to move lower and lower, guys, and you guys can see the Dogecoin and Ethereum followed as well. Now, Ether on the Ethereum blockchain, ETH USD, 5% higher, meanwhile, was seeing an even more severe slump down at 1.18% at 1,922 on the session, and down by nearly 60% from its all-time high of about 4,300. Now, it was last down 13% at around 2,033. Now, the weekend, our carnage in crypto was drawn to the attention of bulls and market participants, including billionaire Mark Cuban, who appeared to partly pin the slums on excess leverage and speculation on alternative to Bitcoin. Now, down here, we see a bunch of different things going on. So this took much longer than I thought, but in my opinion, a big reason for why we're seeing 60% super quick crashes is that there was just too many projects stretched to crazy valuations and not enough liquidity to support the prices when new demand dries up, add leverage, and, Viola. Now, we see some more stuff from him. And then Mark Cuban says, I think this is the great unwind. Traders borrowed to buy ETH, used ETH to borrow alt stablecoin, used that to, LP a high APY a pair, took the SLPs and staked them to max out yield. The minute ETH drops to their, tragic number, they had to unwind, unstake, remove liquidity, and repay all that money back. So, obviously that's something that's huge right now in the market space. A lot of people are staking their coins, doing different things, and, they think that people are just getting too much money into these alternative coins, and so much money was getting dumped in, and once everything started to pull back down, they needed to pay back, in some way or another, and people just started to sell off and freak out and pretty much panic sell. Now, as always, let's take a quick look at the three top coins that we're always discussing, obviously, on the channel to compare prices. So Dogecoin down about 12% on the 24-hour chart. Now, this one is trading at around 30 cents. We did see it pull back down all the way down here to about lows of about right under 25 cents per coin. Market cap 39 billion, so still pretty high, compared to where it was a few months ago. Nice volume at around 7.3 billion in the past 24 hours. Now, in the past week, this coin is down about 41%, guys. This coin was trading at around 50 cents or so, hit lows down here of, 21 cents or so, and then came back up. So it is higher than that previous flash crash that we saw just last week. And now in the past 1 month, this coin's up 21%. Because that's when all that hype started to happen, about a month or so, when a lot of people started to get into Dogecoin, and then the SNL situation happened as well. Now, in the 1 year chart, this coin is still up 12,000%, guys. Massive, massive potential. $1,000 would be worth over, what, $120,000 or so, because 1,000% would give you 10,000, and 12,000% over $120,000 just on this coin, guys. Massive, massive gain. For anybody that got in, early, like we always talked about. I mean, this coin was trading around 0.0025 or even lower a year ago compared to the prices where we're at right now. Huge money was made on some of these coins by certain, people, obviously, and that's just crazy in my opinion. A lot of gains. So Bitcoin is next up with down about almost 6% or so. So not too bad. Bounced off of that area that we talked about around that 32,000 to 33,000. That's the support level that we talked about on this, coin. Market cap 661 billion. Now in the past week, this one's down about 23%. So we've seen it bounce off of this 30,000 area before, 30 to 33,000 area as well, after it came back through under the 35 grand. Now, this was a level that we talked about. If it went under the 30,000 area, we would have to start getting worried if it was going to go down under 25. And if it went under 20, that's when the real panic, I think, would set in, and people would definitely start to sell off even more. And something to keep in mind is if Bitcoin goes down 10 or 20%, these altcoins are going to go down 40 or 50% because they always follow Bitcoin, and they go down a lot more than Bitcoin does most of the time. At least that's what happened in the history in the past. That doesn't mean that it's going to happen in the future as well. But on the 1 month chart, this one's down about 30% or so. We hit highs actually of about, what, 64,000 per coin at one point. And like we talked about, that 30,000 area, around the 30,000 area, is a huge support. We do not want to break through it and continue to go down. It's going to be like a falling knife all the way down. So we need to consolidate around this level and push on higher. Hopefully we bounce off going into the summer and make new highs by the end of 2021, as we were on a hot bull run, and hopefully that continues to go. Now Ethereum's also down, compared to where it was before. Ethereum was usually hot even when Bitcoin was down, but now Ethereum is following suit and continuing to go down as well. Market cap 249 billion, down about 6.5% in the past 24 hours, trading at around 2100. Hit lows down here of actually about 1700 or so, which was the low that we've seen in a while now. Now in the 1 month chart, this one's only down about 8% because we had a hot run with Ethereum, going pretty much throughout April. So at the beginning of April or so, it was trading around $1,900, $2,000 per coin. Had a huge run of 100% or so, hit highs of 4,400, and then we just, boom, lost all those gains. So pretty much we made 100%, then we lost all those gains in a matter of days. So this coin was on a hot run, and now we had a huge pullback, which I think is a healthy thing for Ethereum, as Ethereum was steadily going up, a couple of $100s or so, pulling back a little bit, going up higher slowly, and then we seen it go from this 2,000 area all the way to 4,000 in a matter of about 2 or 3 weeks, which was way too quick for Ethereum. I mean, it doubled, like we said. The market cap doubled in a matter of a month, and that was way too unhealthy for Ethereum. It was way overbought, and it needed to sell off and cool off a little bit before we can get that next leg up and continue to go higher. Now this coin is up almost 1,000% in the past year or so. So $1,000 would be worth around $10,000 right now with Ethereum, compared to Bitcoin's 250%. So Ethereum is still outperforming Bitcoin in the past year or so, which is definitely something interesting, as we always on this channel compare them, and we say that Ethereum is eventually going to take over and be the #1 coin, compared to Bitcoin falling to that second place or maybe even third place. You never know. So obviously, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this type of content. If you do, smash that like button. Let's aim for 300 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. If you guys want to sign up for Webull and get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,800, links are going to be in the description for that. If you guys want to join our Patreon or our YouTube membership, check out the links in the description, get some special perks, different things you guys can check out on there. Leave a comment below. What crypto are you buying right now? Are you buying, selling, or holding? I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.